Hey guys, I'm going to be talking about a breakfast that has been working for me for putting on strength and size. It's a great one to start the day with, which I think a lot of people don't do, but it's one that's super easy to do, which I'll get right into it, which is just eggs and rice. Okay, so you eat as much eggs as you want. For me, four is kind of the sweet spot. If I have any more than four, I start to, it's a bit too much for me in the morning. And then I add just a scoop or two of rice, which I pre-make like 3 cups. So that lasts me a few days and it's in the fridge. So I just add like a big scoop. And essentially what I do is fry up the eggs first on one side. And then as soon as I flip it, so it's still kind of runny and soft on the one side, I start cutting it up on the frying pan and then add the rice right away with a little bit of soy sauce and then turn the heat up and then fry it up and then make kind of like a pancake out of it with it, flip it, fry it again, but as well bust it up afterwards. And essentially it works really well because both eggs and rice and jasmine rice are super easily digestible. Okay, so in the morning I like to eat things that are very easily digestible because you could easily do chicken and rice, correct? But chicken's a little bit more, it's not so great for a first breakfast meal. And the great thing about this is you get the carbs you need in the morning. Carbs are good, obviously you need carbs. But you can also kind of like find the sweet spot of how much carbs you really want. Like, for example, if you are bulking a little bit more, or if you're like more like for strength and size, you can add like 2 scoops of rice. Okay, but if you are cutting, you can just add a half scoop of rice. But for a sweet spot, maybe just 1 scoop is fine. That's where I'm kind of at. And because you need carbs, because that's going to fill your muscles with glycogen. It's going to help with the pumps for your workout. So this is a good pre-workout meal. And I find it much more superior than bread. Like I used to eat eggs with bread every day. And that's great too. You can get great multi-grain bread, but I just find the rice just works way better. First of all, it's easy digestible. It's not hard on the stomach. You get the carbs, like it like utilizes the carbs a lot better. Okay. And then, again, jasmine rice. Don't do brown rice. Don't do any of that shit. And then also on top of that, you add some kind of fruit of choice. So today it was strawberries for me. The other day it was an apple. Banana is kind of the staple usual. Potassium's a good one to add because your muscles like a potassium pump. So add a type of fruit on top of that, and coffee, obviously, to start the day. That's what I do, just 1 cup now. I used to drink like 4 cups, but it's too much, so I just do 1 cup of coffee now in the morning. And then usually like something like orange juice or pineapple juice. I really prefer pineapple juice lately as well. For a little sugar is okay as well. So essentially, as I was saying before, that you need a little bit of carbs, ideally for like a good pre-workout. So this is going to be like a pre-workout meal, depending on what time of day you do train. Maybe you train after lunch. For me, I train usually more so after breakfast. So like, if you eat a meal like this, I'm going to say the sweet spot is definitely at least 1 hour wait, but an hour and a half, 2 hours is going to be that sweet spot where your body's utilized everything, and so then you can contribute that to the actual workout, the actual meal, if that makes sense. So let me know what your thoughts are on this video.